What's up, you guys? It's your boy DJ, and we're back with a new fitness video or new YouTube video. I don't think I have to say new fitness video every single time. That might be kind of weird, but look, we're here with another video, and look, I'm gonna start getting into some of this stuff, man. Now, the type of content I make shall vary depending on the day, depending on what I think of. Some things I will make just because I thought about it. Like a video I want to make one day is going to be about like insecurities, especially when it comes down to working out, building muscle or losing fat or whatever, or like strength and looking at social media. I think that's definitely something I want to talk about one day. So I'm going to have videos like that where I'm just talking to you guys directly about how you can, rethink things. And of course, sometimes we're going to be sitting here. Sometimes I might be standing over here. Who knows? But at the end of the day, we're going to be making a video. You're going to see my face. We're going to be talking. It's going to be dope. Now, if you watch my intro video, YouTube intro video or whatever, you'll know that I'm wearing the same exact shirt. Look, this is another day, but I didn't work out that day. I just wore the shirt because I was planning to work out, but I was drinking that day. And my shoulders, I have issues with my shoulders. Like I said, you'll learn more shit about me as time goes on. But I have like problems with my shoulders where I have clicks or whatever. And it felt like in both shoulders, my tendons or whatever were just in pain. It sucked ass. It was terrible. I could barely lift my shoulders. So I was thinking oh, maybe if I just sober up. And so I did like everything I could to sober up, and I sobered up, but my shoulders were just not cooperating. So I did not train. So I wore the same shirt today, even though it's 3 a.m. because I trained late as hell today. You'll know that by my post on Instagram if you will follow me. So be sure to follow me on Instagram. And if you will also, before we even really get into this video, make sure you like the video. And if you are new here, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know every single time I post. I don't have a schedule yet. So yeah, do that. And we're going to get into this, man. And like I said, content is going to vary depending on the day and whatnot, or what I see or what I hear. And yeah, today we're going to talk about some guy on TikTok. Now, you may have noticed, didn't Derek already make a video on this? Yes, Derek already made a video about this. I didn't watch it fully. So give me that. I'll give you that. Okay, so yeah. But yes, Derek for more plates, more dates, and probably anybody else has already made videos about this. Look, between you and me, I'm going to steal some video ideas, okay? Hey, look, everybody does it. I'm new here. I need content, okay? So if I steal some video ideas from people, you understand why. It just has to be done. Don't judge me, because you'll do the same thing in my position. Maybe not. You probably have a lot more moral respect for yourself. I don't, okay? I don't know if y'all could hear that music outside. Somebody drove by. Apartment life shit. But yeah, so some videos I will make, I'm going to be talking, it's going to be from like other people have already made them or whatever like that. But do know you're never going to have like a V-Shred from me. If you don't know who V-Shred is, he steals videos, but he legit like takes each thing that person says and puts it. Like he literally what's the word? My brain. He literally just copies everything that the other person has done. He's done that to Athlete X. He's done that to other people. So just know you're not going to get that from me, even though some of the videos you may see or be like, oh, didn't this guy cover it? Or didn't this guy already cover it? Some people are probably going to cover the same exact shit, but do know it's never going to be the same exact stuff that we talk about. And like I told you guys in my intro, I'm the dumber, slower version of a lot of content creators in this fitness industry. So, and I'm a lot more simple. So some of the things they talk about, I probably won't talk about. And some of the things they won't talk about, I'll probably talk about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to go ahead and pop this up. I don't know how to like make this appear and then disappear on like in editing wise. I don't know how they do that. Maybe they just do some type of key thing and make it disappear and reappear. But for me, we're going to be using my Streamlabs thing. So from time to time when I'm talking, I'm going to come back to my Streamlabs and then click off of it so y'all can see me in complete detail. But for now, we're just going to click it and I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me. And hopefully the entire time I stay in good position so y'all can see like my reaction and whatnot. But here we go. So we're going to launch into TikTok here. I don't use TikTok whatsoever. Even though I have a profile here, even though that's a white guy. It's my profile. So don't mind that. But this guy, his name is Exit Comfort Zone. And just by looking at him, as you can see in this video, he seems like a very intense guy. When he talks, he does this neck muscle thing, like he's straining to talk when he talks. So I don't know if but he seems serious. Like I said, I just want to warn you guys in advance that I figured out that I combined the desktop audio track list with my voice track list. So during the video, it might sound odd. I apologize. I just fixed it. It shouldn't happen again. Thank you. Okay, so basically, I guess I clicked on one of his videos and he has music playing. So I'm gonna, for you guys, you're probably not gonna hear it because I'm going to probably edit it out. But yeah, it had music playing and I guess it just stuck into my headphones and I didn't know. So technical difficulty, but for most part, if he has music in it, I'm gonna mute it so we don't get copyrighted. I don't want my channel to get banned off the cuff. So let's go ahead and jump back in and actually, his music probably was playing the entire time. I'm not sure. I'll find out when I edit this, but yeah, he seems like a very interesting guy. So we're just gonna look at something and what's it called? So this one sounds interesting to me. Fitness isn't fun, so let's see what he has to say when he says this.
Yeah, bro, but I don't understand why you have to be so serious. Fitness is about having fun. Fun. Fitness is not about having fun. Any type of change that you want to have occur in your life takes a huge amount of work and dedication over time. You need to exit your comfort zone on a spiritual, physical, and mental level every time you have an opportunity to do so. It takes everything you got to become something that you've never been. Don't fluff around wasting your time with anything else than that in your mind. I'm here for you. Write in the comment section what kind of change you want to have occur, and let's together, as a collective of savages, lead each other forward.
Collective of savages.
Yeah, bro, but I don't understand.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. I don't disagree, but at the same time, fitness should be fun. When you work out, look, okay, when you work out, working out can be a pain. This is somebody who's been working out for 4 years now. No, I've been working out longer than that. I'm 21 now. Well, okay, I haven't. I've only been working out since I was like 17, 18. So I haven't been working out that long, but I've gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience over time. Fitness can be very fun, okay? Working out can be very fun, exciting. Literally thinking about going to the gym, thinking about the gains to be made, thinking about the struggle to reach to break that plateau, or to reach that new strength goal, or to look in the mirror and see that you have some ab insertions going on, or your bicep looks a little bit bigger, or you notice that you got more vascularity than you did a couple months ago. Like, it can be an exciting experience. I do agree in the sense that, you know, it takes change, dedication, and just pure fucking passion to get up every day, go to the gym, get from the gym, come home, and still be on your shit when it comes down to diet or just lifestyle change in general, and working and doing your content if you're trying to be a content creator and doing it. But overall, you need to enjoy working out. I'm sorry. You need to enjoy working out. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, and this is for anything, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're gonna fucking hate it. You don't want to hate working out. You don't want to hate fitness. Okay, so your idea of fitness should be something that you enjoy doing. If you enjoy bodybuilding exercises, do that shit. If you don't enjoy powerlifting, don't do powerlifting. Don't try to think, oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna train to hit 600 pounds on deadlift in a couple months. If that's not something you're trying to do, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do shit that you don't want to do, and don't do shit that is not exciting for you. Make fitness fun for yourself so you can do it. A lot of people find fitness to be boring, painful, a struggle, and that makes them hate it. But if you can literally put in your fucking brain that, hey, I want to go work out today. I want to run today. I want to hit on the heavy bag today. I want to do squats today. I want to get under the bench press and lift some heavy shit. Then, hey, I promise you, you're gonna stick with this much longer. Much longer than you would if you just, did shit just so you could see some change. Enjoy what the fuck you're doing, man. Don't just hop in here thinking that it can't be fun, because I promise you, fitness can be very fun. So I don't agree, but I agree. But because it does take dedication, does take, time and effort, and, a lot of mental change, a lot of spiritual change. If you believe in anything, if you don't believe anything, it takes a lot to, get this shit. But it can be fun. I do agree. I don't agree with that in the sense that it can't be fun, but I do agree with this aspect of, it taking dedication and shit. So, the fun part comes when you have a paradigm shift, meaning you get to know what you're capable of performing. It takes everything you got to become something you've never been. And so like I said, I kind of agree, but I don't agree at the same time. Okay, so like he said, it's work, but it's still fun. So he agrees in some aspect of that. And I like this user, the old, shit. I was trying to see if that was, I think that was the Queen with the buzz cut. Oh, fucking wild on here. But yeah, okay, so okay, and seeing this, I don't understand. Okay, this has music playing. I don't understand the tape on the mouth. I guess it's a metaphor of like, shut up and just train. Which, I mean, it's cool, but I don't understand the tape. I feel like it's more of an adherence. I just feel like he has, like, before every video, he just has like a row of duct tape sitting out, and he's just like, okay, video time. But he's just doing hand cleans and some seriously ass to grass. Well, we're going below 90 degree squats, so nothing crazy here. Doing some functional fitness. Now this right here. What is this? Sorry. What is this? Mace bell. Two of my favorite conditioning movements with the mace bell jabs and a mix of uppercut and hook. Working with a offset weight load is very challenging. Not going to disagree on that because I'm pretty sure it is, and I'm pretty sure this is training. But dude, I'm sorry, but this here, this makes him look like, and it has no audio for me, so it makes him seem like he's like, when he's doing the jabs, it makes it look like he's like, yeah, check in, yeah. dude. Yeah, get, come on, get, yeah. But that just looks funny to me, dude. That just looks hilarious to me. He trains like a Roman guard or something. Like he's back in BC era. He should have, that's exactly what he should do. He should get like some what's it called? Some Roman armor, right? Look like a fucker from 300. And just walk around in that and carry that thing around with him every time he goes to the gym. And hopefully he has his own gym. He seems like a guy that has his own gym. I feel like he would definitely not have his own. He would be in the gym in just his short shorts. And he has a nice tan line there. And and just be in his short shorts. What's it called? So, but of course, like I said, this probably is a very intense training exercise. Like you said, probably helps with his conditioning and just some overall functional movement. So I definitely don't disagree. But would I probably try this maybe one day just to see what it's like? But I definitely wouldn't, shit on it and say that it's not effective at all or anything. Because definitely depending on how much does it have a weight on it. It probably does, but I can't see it. I can't see the weight. But I like too how he is able to joke because he says, "Who's need their toilet unclogged?" He definitely looks like he can be a professional plumber. Daddy Sins, and he's much less equipped. So, if you know who Daddy Sins is, you understand what he's talking about. But yeah. Okay, this is the reason for the tape. Why the tape? Our nose offers features that enable us to utilize NO2, nitrous oxide, which expands our blood vessels, equals better blood flow, equals better oxygen supply, and lower heart rate. So he covers his mouth so he can only breathe out of his nose while he trains, so he can train more intensely over time. So he only I don't know like I told you guys, I'm slower and dumber. I know a lot, but I don't know a lot. I don't know the full basis of that statement. It may be true. Personally, though, I don't cover your mouth if you're training. Just keep your mouth. Of course, if your gym has like a mask mandate or something, just wear like a thin layer. Don't make it be like a heavy layer so you can actually fucking breathe. But okay. And it builds character. But alrighty then. So that's something. And he has more of this stuff. Yeah, he trains like a fucking gladiator, dude. I feel like he should just add like some Gladiator arena music. And and he looks like one too. Like, this is what Gladiators just had like fucking short, like those underwears on. He loves his mace ball thing though. I see that hitting my ankle. Man, my speech is terrible today. That's hilarious. More of his talking stuff.
Monday morning to you who are a very good Monday morning to you who are watching this video. It is a new day. It is a new week full of opportunities. So my question to you is, how are you going to evolve on a spiritual, physical, and mental level? How are you going to lead your bloodline forward? Ask yourself these questions, share the answers together with us, and let's together as a collective of savages lead mankind forward.
So I'm definitely not going to shit on his so far though, his so far his ideals when it comes down to like life training in general, I'm definitely not disagreeing with. And he checks in and see how you're evolving. And also too, I'm gonna be doing the like thing. I'm not a professional speaker, so don't shit on me when it comes down to that. I'll try to probably clip some of it, but if you hear it, just know that's just a little side note. But yeah, I agree with his whole thing when it comes down to legit like trying to motivate people, inspire people to change themselves physically, mentally, spiritually, and maximize not only the results they get in the gym, but in life in general. Exiting your comfort zone. So I'm definitely not going to shit on him on that, because I agree with it, and I love the message, because that's a good little message to hear on a Monday morning when you first wake up to go to your 9-to-5 job and just waste your life away. Let's see what this one. Teenagers, listen up.
If you are a teenager watching this video right now, hear me out for a second. I know for a fact that you, my friend, are highly motivated, but you're also a little bit confused on what steps of action to take in order for you to gain that desired physique that you're so wanting to have. You're also being bombarded by social media gurus and the fitness industry. Hear me out for a second. You, my friend, you need to focus on building a strength foundation coming from calisthenic movements. Compound movements such as pull-ups, dips, and push-ups are going to build you a solid strength foundation for life. You, my friend, you're growing. Your joints, your ligaments, and muscles are not ready to handle additional weight in a gym environment. Now, this is completely opposite from what a lot of people will tell you, but I guarantee you that people that are my age, at 38 years of age, they can't even work out anymore, because when they were at your age, they were trying to hit numbers in the bench press and they fucked themselves up for life. If you are...
Depending on your age, because what do you call a teenager? I guess anybody that has teen in their name. So 15, 14, 13 to 18. I agree with that. But I also will give you this. You can train, because you got football players. My brother, for instance, been training, working out for years. And I mean years. He's been working out for years. In the sense that he's been working out since he was a child. Okay, was he lifting weights as a child? Probably not. But he was being athletic. He was doing movements, things like that. Calisthenics, for one, a lot of people will shit on calisthenics. Calisthenics is a great exercise modality to incorporate. Not even if you're a bodybuilder, you should be doing some form of calisthenics, push-ups, pull-ups, dips. Just those are like the three basic ones. One, they're functional. And then not only are they functional, but they're also just your body weight. Your body weight is literally your body weight. I'm 250 pounds, dude. 250 pounds. One, push-ups can get difficult. Pull-ups especially can be difficult at my size. At my size, plus the amount of strength I have, which is not a lot, it can be something that's extremely stressful, and it's just overall my body weight, which can be a challenging thing. I think if you are young, like I said, 13 to 18, I'll put you at 13 to 16, really, and you want to start training, I do think start off with just calisthenics. Calisthenics is probably great for you. One, who knows, you may enjoy doing calisthenics so much that may be the main thing and the only thing that you do. You're next thing you know it, after 5-10 years of doing fucking just calisthenics, you're now able to do the flags and the dragon flags and the hang things, and maybe even start doing the trick shit where they do the flips and stuff on the bars and all that different stuff, because you just are in handstands. And because really calisthenics is like a soft form of gymnastics, because really gymnasts are calisthenics people. They do things body weight wise. I just think people in gymnastics are a lot of people in gymnastics overall, one, I think a lot more functional, because they're not just doing the static movements. They're doing more acrobatic movements and flips and shit and all that different stuff, training on rings and everything. But I do agree on that. But I will say, depending on how you train at a young age, you can still get in the gym. You can still get in the gym, even at a young age. It just depends on how you train. So yes, as a teenager, you're susceptible to stupid shit. You're susceptible to the dumb shit on the internet, especially Instagram and TikTok, especially TikTok. I've seen so much dumb shit on TikTok. Oh my God, it's terrible. But on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. There's a lot of good information out there as well, but there's a lot of bad information out there on exercise modalities and everything like that. Overall speaking, dude, depending on how you train, if you start off training smart, I promise you it will not fuck you up in the long run. Like being 38 and can't train because you fucked up your ligaments and joints and all that and stuff like that. I dead ass feel that you can be a great body and you've been working out for years and not just calisthenics, because there's a lot of people like that. Like I said, it just depends on how you train. If you're training as a young person, I honestly don't think you should be training for like pure strength, such as powerlifting. You know, you can involve like deadlifting and all this other stuff. Course form, everything should be down packed, but you shouldn't be trying to hit, you know, at the age of 15. Oh, I'm trying to get to 315. Calm down. Calm down. Maybe just work out. Just work out. Try to build some muscle. Or if you're overweight, fat, whatever, lose some fat, do some cardio. I think you should start off doing some functional movements, functional things, calisthenics, and depending on how you train in the gym, you can still get in the gym, do some bodybuilding exercises, training more for hypertrophy rather than for pure strength, in the sense that you have to hit your RPE of 80%, RPE of 75%, and all that other shit. Like I said, it just depends on the person and depends on how you're training, because there are a lot of people too that train smart, but they don't know how to train. They're just physically don't understand movements and everything like that, but they understand how to do it, in the sense like, oh, they need to do, for hypertrophy, they need to do 6 to 15 reps or 8 to 15 reps or 6 to 12 reps or 3 to 4 sets, blah, blah, blah. They may know that, but they don't know how to do a full legit lat pull down. They don't understand that they have to come up, do a full extension, do a little bend, and then come back down. They just stand like this and do a weird thing where they're not really getting the full benefit of the lat pull down. You know, so it just depends. But I do agree, you know, when you're starting off, maybe try some calisthenics and stuff. You know, that will be very beneficial overall. And even as a bodybuilder, as you get older, I think calisthenics is definitely something you should incorporate into your training, because it can be very, very beneficial. I'm learning that. I'm starting to try to do that myself. And I'm only 21, so I have a long road ahead of me, hopefully. So that's definitely something I would agree on.
Fuck your protein powder. You, my friend, you're not a baby. You don't need a baby formula coming into your mouth hole. Yeah, bro, but it's important to have 28 grams of protein as soon as I finish my workout. Fuck that noise, brother. The fitness industry wants you to believe in this fucking illusion. They're using influencer with a 10% discount code who most likely are on another type of secret sauce in order for them to be that big. But you admire that shit. I suggest that you focus on eating proper food. Learn the caloric intake and the caloric value of the food that you consume. That is what's going to have you grow to become and perform at the peak level that you so desire.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to think about everything he just said, so I can talk about it. I don't agree with this at all. I agree, and I will admit to this as well. Yes, there's a lot of influencers out there that are clearly on steroids, on the juice, on the vitamins, whatever you want to say it, on the what are some other names for steroids? On the shits. I don't know. But look, there's a lot of people out there that are on stuff, that are clearly on something. They don't say it. There's a lot of people that are coming out about their shit now. They don't, have any problems with talking about it. Some people don't talk about it because of family, friends, or whatever. Some people don't talk about it because it's illegal. Whatever. We're not getting into steroids today. But there are a lot of people out there that are on shit, and they will try to sell you something, a workout program, supplements, and they'll say some shit like, oh, if you buy this, you'll look like me, blah, blah, blah. If you're trying to get bigger arms like I do, you should do this program. If you're trying to get abs like mine, you should do... Now, people that say some shit like that, don't listen to them, because clearly, especially if they look like they're on something, they may be. I don't judge. I don't really give a fuck if you are or you aren't. But at the same time, don't try to bullshit people into thinking that, it was just chicken and rice and motivation and dedication to my training to get you this far. Because you worked hard, don't get me wrong, but you were also on some other shit. There are going to be people out there that are going to do that, regardless. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay, it's up to you as a person who watches people, whether you're young, old, whatever, to know the difference between bullshit and real shit. It's really up to you. Nobody can tell you different unless you are able to learn shit for yourself. For me, I've always been somebody that was always a skeptic. I was very skeptical of other people, other things, ideas, stuff like that. And I'm also someone that I never allowed my mind to become very influenced by other people, in the sense that I'm able to disassociate reality from the internet. I realize that a lot of the shit on the internet, not real. I realize that a lot of shit on the internet, it's not how people really are. They're putting up an act. They're completely different from who they are outside of the camera, etc., etc. I'm able to mentally disassociate. So when I watch shit, when I watch these bodybuilders, I can become motivated by these bodybuilders. But in the back of my mind, no, I'll never look like them. I'll never have as much strength as them, because they're probably on something. Or in just general, we're the completely different people. We're not the same. So there's no way I'm going to look like them. There's no way I'm going to have an arms like he does. There's no way I'm going to have a chest like he does. No matter how much chest exercises I fucking do, I'm never going to have what he has. At the end of the day, it's just not me. So when I say that you can, still watch these people, be motivated by these people, but disassociate and realize that this shit is not real from the perspective of, everything is different in real life than it is on the internet, then you'll understand. So that's one thing. But for the protein thing, in general, not protein, the supplement protein is probably one of the best supplements you can have. Why? Simply because we need protein throughout the day. One, it also helps us relieve us of hunger. Fiber and shit does as well. But it sits on our stomachs more, unlike carbs and shit that process through our body much quicker than protein and stuff does. So you can take a protein shake and not be as hungry as if you just ate like some fucking bread or some shit, or rice and whatever, fucking carbs. So a protein powder, one, is quick and effective. Yes, some of them can be extremely expensive. Some of them really can. Some of them taste like shit. Some of them are really ass. You have to really find out which ones you like that also have this good amount of protein in them, with also a good amount of servings, and aren't, high in calories. You know what I'm saying? Also just got a good balance overall of everything else. There's a lot of different stuff out there. There's a lot of things that you got to do and learn about before you might even make your first purchase of protein. Because some people get some proteins and they don't understand what the fuck they're getting. They may get a casein protein thinking it's a regular ass whey protein when it's not. They don't know the difference between casein and whey. They don't know between a difference between a casein isolate or a whey or whatever. So that's one thing that you have to understand and learn. But at the end of the day, it's so effective. Waking up in the morning, you don't got time. You got to go to work. You need something to put on your stomach. You can't cook anything. You didn't prep anything yesterday because you didn't have fucking time. You were tired, forgot, whatever. Guess what? Now you just get you a fucking shaker cup, put you a scoop or 2 scoops of protein powder in that goddamn thing, put some water or some fucking milk or a drink of your choice, depending. I know people that drink fucking, like, they put like wine or some shit in their protein. Very weird, disgusting sounds like. But drink of your choice in the goddamn shaker cup, put the lid on, shake it up, drink it while you drive. There you go. Now, in a couple minutes, you're probably not going to be as hungry and then not only that, you've got some protein in your body. You got 28 grams, you got 50 grams of protein in your body now, and now you're not as hungry, but you also gather some calories, and you may only got 200, 300 calories, which is good, especially if you're trying to lose weight or something like that, so, or just not go over your, caloric maintenance overall. So protein powder, dude, is very helpful. I feel like if you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to build muscle or whatever, dude, buy some fucking protein, especially if you aren't like a fitness influencer and whoever this guy is, whatever lifestyle he has, you might just don't got the time and the resources. For one, food is expensive, especially lean meats, dude. Lean meats with high things of protein and everything like that get fucking expensive. The shit can get very expensive, dude. So I definitely I definitely think you should, invest in some protein. Find a protein that you like. You know what I'm saying? Don't, take too much of it. Like I said, learn about the shit. You don't need 100 grams of protein, in the span of a couple hours. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, having that resource there, I think is very, very helpful overall. If you need something quick to eat on or drink on, you got a protein powder supplement right there. You can make smoothies with it, so you don't even have to make it. If you don't feel like cooking for the day, dude, you can literally just implement every good thing that you need into a fucking protein smoothie. Get some vegetables, you get some fucking fruit, get some fiber, put some fucking almond milk in that bitch, and some ice maybe. You don't even gotta put ice, and put a scoop of goddamn protein. There you go. Now you just made you a nice It might put some peanut butter in there. Now you got a good 600 to 1,000 calorie smoothie right there that's going to fill you up, but it's also giving you the good nutrients of fruit and vegetables and fiber and stuff like that from oats and all that different stuff. So, dude, I definitely don't agree with that. But yeah. But look, we're coming up on 42 minutes on this. Shout out to this guy, man. Like I said, I don't agree. His name is on TikTok if y'all do want to check him out. His name is Exit Comfort Zone. I don't agree with everything that he says, but he has some good shit on here probably. Of course, you can go through more of it. He seems to have a lot of different posts and stuff on fitness and like even how to do a good morning, how to bear hug squat. So he shows you how to do some stuff. Some of his training modalities might not be what you are into because some of them is not what I'm into. But he has some good stuff on here. Like let me see what this one says because I'm probably going to agree with this one. I might not. Let me see.
The fitness industry is fucked, and you, my friend, you're being lied to every single day. Either by an attractive woman with a big ass who just came out of surgery.
That is very true. There's a lot of women out there that will get surgery or BBL, claim that they've been training for this amount of years and will sell you a fucking workout program. And a lot of women eat that shit up. I've seen it so much on fucking Twitter. Watch out for that, dude. Because yes, you are getting lied to. A lot of people are lying to y'all about training, about motivation, about a lot of different shit. You got to know the difference. You got to be able to understand what is real and what is not. So I definitely agree with that. Definitely.
She claims that if you do a few in and out movements like this with your legs, you as well can have an ass like her. Or the gentleman who is 225 pounds with 5% body fat, well, he claims that if you follow what he eats, you as well can look like him. That program is going to run you $79.95 and you'll be eating ground turkey, ground beef, asparagus, and white rice. Throw in a few protein shakes and he has a discount code for you as well. You'll be set. Guys, don't fall for this fucking stupidity. You are a human being. The four most fundamental things that you need to focus on is how to fucking sleep well, how to breathe perfectly, okay? How to train, how to work out with food, without food. What happens when we fast? These are all fundamental things that you should know much more about than scrolling through an Instagram feed and looking at all these people that are fake as fuck.
To end this shit off, exit comfort zone, Mr. and Mrs. Love Wellness Team. I fucking agree with you on that. The fitness industry, guys, this is someone that has not been in it long, is fucked. There's a lot of bullshit out here. That's the thing too. That's another reason why I made a YouTube channel. We're going on 45 minutes here for me, and you may not have even watched it to this point. But dude, I promise you, I fucking promise you, the shit, the shit that is on social media that a lot of people just aren't aware of because they just don't know, dude, it's so much bullshit out there. I want to be one of those people in the fitness world that one tells y'all the real shit no matter what. That's something I want to do, okay? May not be something that everybody else wants to do, but it's definitely something I want to do, all right? I hope to be someone in the fitness world that can help y'all with that, you know, as a young man, so hopefully I can reach out to people who are around my age or a little bit younger or hell, even older that just doesn't know this shit. But there's a lot of bullshit out there, guys. Know what the fuck you're doing. Know how to train. Know how to eat. Know how to sleep. I have a lot of things to work on myself. Don't ever get me wrong on that. Like I said, I would never claim to be an expert. I will never claim to know everything because I fucking don't. I'll be the first to fucking tell you I am a dumbass. But I know what I'm talking about for the most part. And if I don't know what I'm talking about, I probably won't talk about it. Or I'll just tell you I don't know what I'm talking about. Or not to take my shit with a grain of salt. But look, I hope this video has, one, opened your eyes to this new guy here. Maybe you might like his shit. Maybe you want to watch more of it on TikTok. Go check him out. Like I said, I don't agree with a lot of shit he says, but I agree with some of the shit he says too. He seems to also know what the fuck he's talking about. Knows what he's doing. Has a nice little physique on him. Seems like a cool, chill dude overall. So check him out on TikTok. And yeah, man, I hope this video wasn't super long for you. Hopefully, you know, you stayed with me for the most part because I know I can talk a lot. I know I can do a lot. But this is just how my shit's going to be. So get used to that. If you like quick 5-minute videos, I'm sorry. That's not going to be me. I'm someone that's long, lengthy videos, probably 30 minutes long, maybe even longer, sometimes shorter, just depending on the content that we put out. Today, I think we talked about some good shit. I think you also get a good idea of how I make my videos and what I like to talk about, how I talk, things like that. So yeah, man, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to click that noti bell as well. Follow me on all my socials. Links down below. You can also see probably a little video. I probably already popped it up on there. I don't know yet, but you probably already see my Instagram. So go to my Instagram, follow me over there, interact with me over there. And yeah, man, I can't wait to make more videos for you guys. It's going to be a fun time. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.